Hello everyone, and welcome back to Gears of War 3. Last we left off, oh boy howdy. We had a lot happened in the last episode. If you did not see the last episode, aw, sad.
Oh god, they're people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's like this is what they were doing when the hammer strikes hit.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that's left of them. Ash.
So if you weren't here in the last episode, you missed a lot of shit.
They were running for their lives.
And they've lasted all these years.
Yeah. It's a mass grave, people. Let's show what respect we can.
Anyway, you missed a lot, but then the moment I tell you that, you're greeted to this. So, this is Char. This is Char. The reason it is called Char is because the town is just charred. This is all that's left of Char. And I very much like the layout of this level because it is everything they were doing when they were trying to get away from the hammer strikes. Mind you, here's the thing you need to remember too. This is not where the hammer just hit. Like, it did not come down and just hit these people and they're ash now. No. They saw that hammer hit and they made a run for it. And the impact of the hammer, the heat, the intensity, the destruction it causes, it's even raining ash here. This is what this is what happened. This is all that's left. It's basically like what they go for in this, and I really like the comparison they do, is they compare it to an actual like nuke that hits a city, and like you see it in like Nagasaki. In our world, it's a little morbid, but this is a historical fact. It's important to know your history. In Nagasaki, there are areas where, when they got hit, where you can see the shadows of where the people were. So, like, the outlines of where the shadows were. So it's kind of like you're seeing where the people were standing before they just got evaporated, just eviscerated and destroyed. You know, like, it's gruesome. It is. I keep saying Nagasaki, but Hiroshima is a better example. Hiroshima is sad. Like, look, he's even trying to climb out of his car. He doesn't have any other
There's
options.
nobody around so far. Nobody alive, anyway.
Dizzy, you're breaking up. Damn, lost him again.
Oh, I just saw the kid.
So someone's got us in their sights.
Oh, no. They knew, like... obviously, you can't really tell gender or anything, but I want to assume probably by the look of maybe mom or dad right here, and the other parents just holding onto their child, knowing it's over. Like they just like look in the direction. It's just like imagine that sight. Just the blast is coming. Like when it hit, you know, it's a directional laser going down, but then you have the impact coming off with all the heat, debris, and everything. When it came down, they probably got the brunt of it. Like, you think about the Stranded and how much like, oh, screw the cog, all of that, this, and that. This is what the cog did. This was one town out of the planet they glassed. You know, mostly it was all of, you know, Tyrus. But this is the example of their country, what they did. They set the world on fire. They did that.
Hey, someone's there. Heading
Saw you, bud.
left.
I saw you. I saw what you did there.
Okay. Maybe I am seeing things.
Oh, no, I saw it too. You're fine.
We'll have to cut through here. Stay alert.
Yeah. So whenever I play Gears of War 3, whenever I go through replay it or anything, I'll always look around at the scenery and stuff and never look at like the background or the main path focus. Like every time I'm supposed to see something going on, I don't.
Look out!
So whenever I see something like that, I'm like, oh, there it is, something new every time.
Oh, anyone there? Hey, we just want to trade. Guess not.
Oh.
Okay. Stay sharp. And watch
Like
out
you
for
really have to think, like,
accidents.
which one is possibly the one moving around, or is that, or are they even something moving? You know, like, this is what I really like the most. It really is like a horror game right now, which I really like. Like, when you go to Char, it really is kind of like a horror game. It's horror-esque. You know, like, where... And you just keep coming across more and more and more. Like, where is the fake or the imposter one? You know, something's tailing you and running around the city. Like, it's... This is like, I really like it because, by the way, we're going to be seeing that later on. I really like it because it's like, okay, this is Gears 1-esque for like the suspense option. Please tell me the oh no! I was hoping the couple was gonna make it out.
They've rigged the whole place with traps.
He took off left, around the corner.
Oh, I saw him. Don't worry, I definitely saw. Okay, it's not that one because he couldn't be holding someone else's hand.
The ash people. He could be any one of them.
Let's see. Oh, it's like which one? Y'all tried. You all really did put in the effort to try and get out of here. It's just sad because like they were all warned. That's the worst part. They all got a saw that. They all got a warning. They were all told. And you know, oh, that's sad too. They were all told what was going to happen. And in the books, it's really sad because some people just don't believe it. They're like, the government's just messing with us. The government would not actually nuke their entire people. And they did. Oh, man. They went through and did it. Oh no! Oh, and they're all looking. Gosh, I feel sorry for y'all. They were all given up. They were all given time. Now, again, it wasn't a lot of time. They weren't given a lot. And even the people who did take up that warning and try to make a run for it, they did not make it, you know, a lot of people did not make it into town. There was like, they pulled in as many people as they could over in Jacinto. They were like, everyone get in when you can. Everyone get in as quick. Well, actually, no, it was a Fira at the time. Everyone get into a Fira. Load up a Fira. Get people in here. But you can only take so many people. I see that.
Man, this guy must be cross-eyed.
Fall
What's he
back!
aiming
It's
at?
another trap!
See, I was prepared for that one. You don't just leave a random propane tank out in a shopping cart around all the dead. You just don't. I could tell that someone was off. He's over in that direction, though.
Now, where did that asshole go?
He's around here.
Oh, don't worry.
So many
He'll
dead.
show up again.
Man. That all you got? I did not do that.
Look, that guy's out of his goddamn mind. I mean, how the hell does he even get him in there? A box of polyps? What the fuck?
Well, actually, to be fair, if you can get the Lambent inside, it's not like they go out to try and damage each other. So you actually probably could store, like the tickers earlier on, you can definitely store them. But like when it comes to the Lambent, that's a little harder because if they injure themselves, you're screwed.
Such a tragedy.
Worse yet, we did this to ourselves.
As you can see, oh man, imagine it's just like a bunch of kids, right? So obviously there's two parents here, but these kids, it's just a child's mind. How can you understand your own people are about to nuke you? And how do you even understand, like, you know, like, oh, hammer strike is the best term. It is a hammer strike. But, like, it's the thing where it's like, you have no idea of how to defend against that. And as a child, your option right there is probably just like, I'm going to hide under the jungle gym or like the climbing area or anything, because I don't know what else to do. And obviously that did nothing. It still atomized them basically and turned them to ash. But what other options do you have? You're a child. Like, what are you? It's not like you can think of just like, what's a bunker or something I can find. No. A child is thinking, I'm scared, I need something that can protect me. And the idea of a kid is like a jungle gym. Oh, you know, like, I'm surrounded. Or like under, like, kids will hide under their beds or under the covers. You know, because it's like something's protecting me, something's around me. You know, that's how a child thinks. For adults, we're mostly thinking of like, okay, how do we get out of here? How do, you know, we think of run. a child thinks of how can they defend themselves. That's kind of what I've noticed. You know, like, adults will do it too.
No point
I'm not a long shot, man, but thank you. I do need those. Adults will do it too, but we're more of the kind where it's like, okay, fight or flight. Children don't really get that reaction right away.
Look out!
Oh, jeez. I didn't...
You fucking amateur. You think you can scare us off, huh? We're gears.
Calm down now, Jace.
Save your breath, Jace. Come on.
Love that. Calm down, Jace.
All right.
Just calm down.
Sorry, Marcus.
Screw you, too. Whoa, okay. Sorry, I almost made an oopsie daisy. I don't mean to harm anyone here.
Check that out. But carefully.
Yeah, I'm not an idiot. Yeah, I'm not a dumbass.
Now you see that shit there?
This is Char, where we're on a bunch of dead bodies. It's been 16 years since this occurred. Do you really think there's going to be a baby here? Like, come on. What makes you think... Yeah, I'll even kick that around. Yeah. What makes you think there was going to be a baby here? Okay? That's kind of stupid on your part.
Is that him up there?
What a dick!
Asshole!
Dude, some respect, please. These innocent people, you're just destroying what's left of them. This is a graveyard. You don't go up to random tombstones and start kicking them over. See, this guy... He looked on as he was trying to crawl out of his car. Basically knew he was going to die. Okay? We don't need you just to take him out with shopping carts, okay? They deserve a little bit better than just shopping cart deaths. But who am I to judge? I'm not the guy running around this place. Yeah, anything that explodes around here ain't really a problem. They just blow each other up. There. There we go, there we go. Just held on to his kid. Hid behind something and hoped it would work. They did, like, that's the, like, I keep talking about it, but it is really something impactful, because this is a big thing in the story, what happened with the hammer strikes. But, like, look at that. There are people who just accepted it and just went. Like, they held each other. They were obviously running beforehand, but he turned around and was like, hey, we're going. You know, and also, for the one back there, against popular belief, it's not like if you hide behind something in a blast, it's going to shield you from everything going by. That works for some things, not everything. Some things will just engulf. Like an explosion like that will just engulf. I just took my hands away from the control and got shot.
Damn it, we're gears.
Well, fine. Well, gun blasts are pretty loud. Shooting from a gun is loud.
Fucking assholes.
I'm hoping they heard that at least. You done? Of course not. Of course I have to be the one to fix the problem. It's me every single time fixing everybody's problems. Where's the other one? There it is. There. Everyone here wants to just be a complete Weisenheimer, causing issue after issue after issue. And guess what? I have to be the one cleaning. Now, am I talking about real life? I mean, take your pick on that one. Well, I make it sound like, you know, everything depends on me. No. But there have been times in life where it's just like, you know, and everyone has it, where it's just like, great, now I have to step in and clean up the problem. But it's make it sound like that's my entire life, just fixing other people's problems. I think we're clear.
Unbelievable. He's coming down. Let's see what this fucking asshole's got to say for himself.
Found the Ash Man. It's the Ash Man. I eat your garbage.
Chance. Don't piss me off.
Griffin, don't
I'm Ash
let
Man.
outsiders in this town, especially Cog.
I don't remember whose voice that is. That's a famous actor, though.
Look, all we want is fuel, and then we'll go. Is this Griffin willing to trade?
Well, lady, he might want to do business with you.
Eat your garbage.
Just take us to see him, little man.
Okay.
Now.
Let's go. It's funny because I did make shorts.
You can see the mess he made of the city. Folks around here haven't forgotten the hammers.
I would assume they haven't.
Listen, fuckstick, we just saved you from the glowies. We're still fighting and dying.
No, he was fine. He was up there.
Whoa, sorry, lady. Just explaining how folks feel.
Ooh,
Hey,
backhanded you with that
Tell me
one.
about Griffin.
Oh, he's the chief around here. Griffin Emulsion Corporation, remember?
Yeah. So you've got fuel.
Hey, everybody.
Not
We're
since the
cogged.
last shipment went missing.
So you're not much use to us then, are you?
Just find us some fuel, and we'll be out of here.
Okay. But let me sweet talk the chief first.
Well, I'm going to call it here now that we've made it through Char. Well, we're still in Char, but a higher part of Char. So I'm going to call it. I want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank everyone for making this possible, and thank the patrons for making things possible. Nice gun, bud. I've got a nice one, too. See you guys in the next one. We're going to continue. We're going to talk to the chief, and we're going to talk to Griffin, and just have a good time like we always do. Love you all to death. Later.